This podcast is brought to you by Enlightening Learners Academic Coaching and Tutoring Service. In this presentation, we're going to learn how to solve problems involving percents of increase or decrease. Guided questions that you'll need to know in order to be able to answer the questions. How can change be calculated? What's the percent of change formula? What's your acronym to help you calculate the percent of change? And demonstrate the process for calculating change. All right, to find the percent of change, you've got to find your change and divide it by your original. Change is typically your original subtracted from your new. And you're going to take that number and divide it by your original, then multiply by 100. So in this example, we've got the original price is 40 cents and the new price is 60 cents. We need to find the percent. So I'm looking up here. My original is 40. My new price is 60. I'm going to calculate 60 and subtract from 40. That's my original and my new changed, and I've got a decrease. I've gone up from 40 cents to 60 cents, so my change is 20 cents. I'm going to take that number and I'm going to divide it by my original, which is my new. So 20 divided by 40, and that gets me 0.5. If I want to convert that to a percent, it's 0.5 times 100, which equals 50%. So the price has been increased by 50%. This is essentially a visual presentation. Here's my original, which is 40 units. My new original is 20%, or 20. 60 minus 40 is 20. So we've essentially increased by 50%. The number of deer in the zoo changed from 60 to 20. What was the percent of change? Well, my change in this case is 60 minus 20. We've gone from 60 to 20, so we've lost 40. So I'm going to take that number, 40, and divide it by my original, and my original was 60. Equals my percent over 100, and if I use it as a percent equation, it's 4,000 divided by 60, which is 400 over 6, and that calculates to 66.7%. It's important to note that it's been a decrease, so my number has gone from 60 to 20. So that's a decrease of 66.7%. And we usually use an arrow going down to indicate decrease, or an arrow going up to note increase. Now, we talked about an acronym to help remind you of this. The acronym is CORN. And in order to use CORN, change, my original, my percent, my new. So as an example, we could give the cost of a burger has gone from, excuse me, there's an R in there, from $1 to $1.50. Find the percent of change. So I know that my original is $1. My new is $1.50. My change, when I subtract these, is going to be 50 cents. What I don't know is my R, so I need to use my change over my original and find my percent. So that's 500. Excuse me, 5,000 divided by 100. Cancel out my zeros. X equals 50%. I've had a 50% change or 50% increase in the cost of my burger.